The manager and the Barcelona fanbase are not entirely convinced with the current defensive lineup and believe that the club still needs to sign another fullback, specifically, a player who specializes in playing out wide, either on the right or the left flank. While the team has made several adjustments and has some solid options, there are lingering concerns about depth and consistency, especially when it comes to rotating throughout a long and demanding season. At the moment, FC Barcelona has Alejandro Balde and Gerard Martin as their primary options for the left-back position. On the right side, they can count on Jules Koundé and Eric Garcia, who had an outstanding campaign last season when deployed as a right-back, even though his natural position is more central. In addition to them, there's also Hector Fort, a promising young talent who has shown great potential in the right-back role. However, the situation with Fort remains unclear. It is still undecided whether he will stay with the first team this season, go out on loan for more playing time, or be sold permanently to another club. Considering all of this, many within the club and among the supporters are voicing the opinion that Barcelona must bring in a new fullback of high quality, someone experienced and capable of rotating with the current players while maintaining the team's performance at a top level. And now, two specific names have reportedly made it onto the club's shortlist, one for the right-back role and one for the left. The right-back the Catalan Giants are monitoring closely is Denzel Dumfries, the 29-year-old Dutch international who currently plays for Inter Milan in Serie A. Dumfries is known for his strength, speed, and attacking contributions, making him a very appealing option for Barcelona, especially given the team's style of play that often relies on fullbacks pushing forward. If Barcelona decide to make a move for him, the deal would likely cost somewhere between €20 million and €30 million. Meanwhile, on the left side, Barca have their eyes on Alejandro Grimaldo, the Spanish left-back who is currently shining at Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga. Grimaldo, also 29 years old, has built a solid reputation for his defensive awareness and ability to contribute going forward. He would offer valuable experience and depth to the left-back position. Similar to Dumfries, signing Grimaldo would require Barcelona to invest between €20 million and €30 million as well. Of course, there are divided opinions within the Barca community. Some believe that signing a new fullback is unnecessary at this stage, arguing that the current squad already includes enough talent to cover both flanks. They point to players like Balde, Koundé, and Garcia as capable of holding their positions and delivering reliable performances. These supporters suggest that the club should focus its limited financial resources on reinforcing other areas, such as midfield or attack. On the other hand, many others argue that it is indeed essential to reinforce the fullback positions. They claim that injuries, fatigue, and tactical flexibility demand more depth in the squad, and now might be the perfect time to secure a top-level defender at a relatively reasonable cost. The idea is not necessarily to replace anyone but to add competition and ensure that the team remains competitive across all competitions. With this in mind, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think Barcelona needs to prioritize signing a right-back or a left-back at this moment? Are you more excited about the potential arrival of Denzel Dumfries, with his power and pace, or do you prefer the technical skill and experience of Alejandro Grimaldo? Both players would bring different strengths to the team, and it's an important decision that could shape the defensive structure for the season ahead. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to read your opinion.